following Arctic Travel Media presentation is brought to you by Sandals and Beaches Resorts. Arctic Travel Service. Good morning, Evolution family. Today is Friday, April 25th, 2025. Excuse me, it's Friday. It's a little bit after 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'm Jose Lambert of Archer Travel Service, wearing my new Archer Travel sports travel shirt. See, this is what the sports travel team wear. I have an Archer Travel sports travel department. So there you go. I hope you all are fine. Joining us today is Alex, is driving the spaceship around the Archer Travel universe for you guys today.
Yes, sir. Hello, hello. Thanks for having me.
All right, we got some great information for you today, and I got some specials, and we're going to give away some stuff. So we're going to end the week with a really good, bang out time. So let's go to the next slide. Here we go. I want to welcome all the Archer Travel agents across all of our markets, which include Australia, New Zealand, Mexico, Central America, the United States, the United Kingdom, the European Union, agents in Spain, etc. Welcome to the weekly wrap-up as we end this week. And it's been a really, really good week, too. So it's been really a lot of fun. Let's go to the next slide. I'll show you what we did this week. Okay, this week was Jamaica Tourist Board Week, all right? And we had Diane here from the Jamaica Tourist Board with us this week. And she was great. And you guys book a ton of Jamaica. You do. Whether it's Sandals, whether it's Riu, whether it's the all-inclusive resorts, but you also have a lot of cruises that go to Jamaica. So it was really good that you guys were there. Our numbers were very good about it. And we have a special today that I'm going to talk to you about in a few minutes here, okay? So we started off the week. If you missed any of this, it's right here on this Facebook page. Right here on this Facebook page. So, take advantage of it. We put you in front of these people so you can ask questions in real time that will help you generate more business for your business. And make it grow and make more commissions. So we started off with the kickoff on Monday. Then on Tuesday, we had, in the United Kingdom, we had a new supplier training with Sharna. That was at 10 a.m. Pacific time, but there was nighttime there in the United Kingdom. Reggie's Sales Lab was with BDM from Jamaica Tourist Board, Diane. That was at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Go back and review that. Good numbers on that one. 7 and 8, the Archer Travel Sales Training course wrapped up, and they're done with that session. That was at 1 p.m. Pacific time. That finally closed. Wednesday was another big day. No, you see, he's back there messing around. So then he pops up in front, and I can't read the screen. So I'm like,
Just keep you on your toes.
One of those, minor things. So anyway, where was I? Wednesday. We had the Informa Live from Mexico with Astrid at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. And you know what? I salute the agents in Mexico down there. I just saw some pictures. They had a class in there. I think it was a cruise supplier that was teaching a class in there. So good for you guys. Para los agentes in Mexico. Really good. We had supplier webinar training, and that went very, very well. That was with Diane again from the Jamaica Tourist Board, and that was at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Then Facebook training, booking the right supplier. Got good numbers on this. If you're a new agent, you don't know where to book, you don't know how to do things, and you got, oh my gosh, I just started. I've been in the program 3 weeks, and my phone's just ringing, and I don't know where to go. Go here. It'll show you exactly where to go, which suppliers to start booking with. That was at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Then Thursday, again, we had the Evolution United Kingdom new supplier training. That was at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Then Astrid did the booking the right supplier para las agentes in Mexico. We're here on the weekly wrap up. And then today at 1 p.m. Pacific time, you're not going to want to miss this. Victory Cruise Lines. Who are they? Victory Cruise Lines are primarily smaller cruise ships that do the Great Lakes. Yeah. Like you can do Chicago to Montreal in the summertime. This is summer bookings, and this inventory goes very quickly. So you want to make sure you're here for this one. This is very popular. Very, very popular. A lot of people like doing that, cruising the Great Lakes and seeing all the majestic, landscapes and everything. It's a beautiful country up there. I mean, it's absolutely, and in the summertime, it's absolutely gorgeous. So you want to make sure you're here for that one too. All right, let's go to the next slide. And it just so happened, I just couldn't believe it. This broke Wednesday on Travel Pulse. For those of you who are new, all right, Travel Pulse is pretty much my go-to news source. It really is they're on top of the industry, and I always like sharing stories with them. But check this out on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, breaking on Travel Pulse, Jamaica Tourist Board expands partnership with ALG Vacations. I was like, that's a win-win for us because this week is Jamaica Tourist Board, right? So I go into John Jackson, who's our supplier relations director. I go, did you make this happen? And he goes, no, man, I didn't make that happen. I said, well, look, this is what it is. But check this out. Jamaica Tourist Board announced it has extended its partnership with ALG Vacations, which is VAX, which you guys book a lot of. The expanded deal incentive travel advisors to book their clients in the destinations feature campaign this month featuring Jamaica. As part of the deal, travel agents booking with Apple Vacations, FunJet, Southwest, Travel Impressions, or United Vacations through May 1st for 2025 can earn up to 5,000 Wave bonus points at selected hotels. Clients will receive up to $400 off Jamaica hotel and air packages, valid for travel now through March 31st of 2026. Agent can get their customers $100 savings for United, American, Delta, or JetBlue premium cabin on the air from all origins Jamaica by December 31 of 2025 for travel. Now, so that's really great. All right, Jose, how do I book this? Let's go to VAX, Alex. I'm going to show you now where you can book this. Okay, so we're here in VAX. This is the front page when you log in. Go up there and click on reservations and brands, and then go down to Apple Vacations. Click on that. Okay, now you see right here? Scroll down a little bit, Alex. See right there? Click on that. Click on that. Boom. Scroll down. You're right in the booking engine to start getting these savings for you, for your clients. Okay? Look, up to 1,000 in group credit and more. So again, you want to make sure you get in on this one. All right? So again, let's just go back again. Let's go back again, and I'm going to go through it again. Okay? So I've logged into Apple Vacation. I've logged into VAX ALG. I go to brands, right? Go up here, reservations and brands, and go down to Apple. And you can go to Apple, FunJet. They're all in the same brands. Travel Impressions will have it, all of them. And click on Apple Vacations. And then click on this box right there. Boom. And it'll take you right there to the booking engine and what you need to do to get those savings for your clients. Sweet. That's sweet. All right, now let's go back to the next Prezi. It's Friday, yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, it's Friday. Yay! Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's going to rain tomorrow here in Los Angeles, too. So it's kind of a drag. Let's go to the next one.
Awesome.
Here's what, so don't forget about this. Book now, okay? There it is. The booking window it's going to end May 1st, which is like next week, but there it is, up to $400 off plus $1,000 in up to $1,000 in group credit and more. So you want to book that now at VAX ALG, VAX Vacation Access. Get in on that one. All right, let's go to the next slide. Wow, that is just so cool. When stuff like that happens, I love it. I showed this video the other day, and I just love this video. And it just shows you exactly what Jamaica is all about. And this is taken from visitjamaica.com. This is on their YouTube site, their official YouTube site. You can share this video on your social medias, on X and on Instagram, on Facebook and TikTok and the rest of them, because this is a beautiful video. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's roll it. Wrong video.
We don't know where we're going, we're just going with it.
Can you tell me What makes your soul smile? For me, it's the simple things in life. I just wanna feel you. Cool breeze, good vibes. Cool breeze. Life can be so nice like cool breeze. A clear heart and a pure mind. Good friends and good vibes. Cool breeze. Cool breeze. I just wanna feel.
Yeah, it really is. It's something else. You guys book a ton of Jamaica, and again, use this. You know, you guys, I always get new agents calling me up, going, "Oh, the clients want to go to Jamaica. I don't know a lot about it." Go there. I mean, go back and review what Diane covered on Wednesday. Go back and review Reggie's Sales Lab on how to, the tips and hacks, how to market this out, to get this out there to your clients. Now you also have that ALG promotion, up to $400 off. That ends May 1st, which is next week. So you have this weekend to go and, look at that. All right. Plus you also have, we started at the top of of this wrap up with sandals. Sandals have some great sales and they're still going on. So you want to make sure that you get in on that one. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay. Now what happened here was we kind of showed you a different order. But the very first video that we showed you was the free custom video that you can download, all right? And that's going to be dropped today at 3 p.m. Pacific time. It's going to be on this Facebook page. You can share that with your family members, your friends, potential clients. And then we showed you this one. So we gave you a whole bunch of Jamaicas just slammed into two there, okay? So slammed into one rather, okay? All right, now let's go to the next slide.
The double decker.
A double decker it
With
was.
that double
Okay,
whammy.
so don't forget, today at 3 p.m. Pacific time, I'm going to drop it in this Facebook page. That video that you just saw that had the subtitles like, get an agent to book Jamaica and all that, that's free. You guys, we give you guys free videos that you can use. So get out there and use them, okay? Let's go to the next slide. Okay, the convention. All right, the trade show is going to be July 22nd through the 23rd. And look at there, right there on the Carnival Friends is going to be the convention on that. I don't have any updates. Again, everybody should be paid up and ready to go. And we will keep you updated with any news or information that we get that we need to relate to you guys. But it's all set and ready to go, and we are really looking forward to that. That's going to be really great. All right, let's go to the next slide. Let's talk about what we're doing next week. Next week will be Culture Holidays Week. Culture Holidays Week. And what these guys are is they're like a well, they're a vendor that sells tours, a la Tour Raider, a la Exotica, but they do big groups, small groups, they do FAMs, they do all kinds of stuff. And it's going to be great that they're in the house. We're going to start off on Monday with the kickoff with Vakil. That'll be at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Then we have the supplier. And then on Tuesday, we have Evolution United Kingdom. A new supplier will be in there for that at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Then Reggie's Sales Lab will be with Sanjay and Vakil. There'll be two of them. These guys are from India. So they'll be broadcasting live via Zoom, and that'll be at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Then this is wrong. That should be lesson number 1, Archer Travel sales training with Mike. Mike is restarting the course. That'll be at 1 p.m. Pacific time, and that'll be lesson number 1. Wednesday, we have the Informing Live from Mexico with Astrid. Then we have the supplier webinar training for Culture Holidays. That'll be at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Then a big one. Road trips and staycations. We're getting you ready for summer. Wow, already summer. Next week is May 1st. And then at the end of May is Memorial Day. So people are going to start wanting to take off on road trips and staycations. We're going to show you how to book that and how you can make more commission for yourself. Other than cruises and all-inclusive resorts, here's another niche that you should that you should know about. Yeah, you can book if you got people here in Los Angeles always like to go to Palm Springs or San Diego. That's 2 hours away. You can start booking those hotels. You can start booking those excursions, activities, and events and make more commission. They just don't know to use you, So there's some really great things in there that we're going to cover. Then on Thursday, May 1st. Wow, here we are, Thursday, May 1st. United Kingdom, beware of fraud. Sharna will be doing a workshop on, travel fraud, and because now we're getting into the summer season, and Susie and I will also do one in the next couple of weeks about travel fraud. So that'll be at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Then for the Evolution agents in Mexico, we have the road trips and staycations. That'll be at 2 p.m. para las agentes in Mexico. Then we're going to have Friday, May 2nd. We have the wrap up, and then we have Norwegian Cruise Line. Norwegian Cruise Line with Thomas Chen. You guys know Thomas. He'll be in here giving you an update on NCL. That'll be at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Let's go to the next slide. Here's a great video that kind of like gives you an introduction to what cultural holidays is and how to market and get this out there to your clients. So check this out. Escape the ordinary, travel the world. Boom. Yeah, wow. I mean, they know how to rock it. They really know how to rock and roll that thing out. They're going to be in here on Monday, okay? We're going to have them start, and you guys, you want to make sure around for this week, okay? Next week when they come in here, it's going to be really great, and they will also be at convention. So, we look forward to seeing them there. That's going to be really a lot of fun. All right, let's go to the next slide. Okay, hey, Chinleg, we have somebody new that's doing Chinleg. And that's this lovely lady right here, Eli or Elizabeth, as she's known. If you need any help with that, here's her contact information right there, okay? And that's Elizabeth at archertravel.com is her email address. Now, we're going into the weekend. If you need any assistance with Chinleg, do not call Square Mouth Brand. Do not call Chinleg. You only call us. Do not call them. Please do not. If you've got a question, wait till Monday when we come back and, in the house, and we can answer those, okay? If you're new and you want to get registered with Chinleg, they pay out 17% commission, which is outstanding, and they pay out sooner than the travel commission. So you want to sign up with an email at chinleg@archertravel.com. We need your first and last name, your EVO ID, and the email address connected to your Evolution agent account. Boom. Let's go to the next slide. Next Friday, we're going to name the winner of the top earning April producer. The agent who sold the most policies was going to win a $300 giftogram. I'll say it again, a $300 giftogram. Ooh. Anybody who sold anything in the month of April is automatically enrolled in for a raffle, and there'll be two winners, one for supplier swag and the other one for a $50 shop credit for customized videos and flyers that you can get from us. That's a win-win. So next Friday at this time, we're going to announce the winners, and Eli will be in here, and we'll say, here it is. Here the winners are. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go to the next slide. CLIA, Cruising 360 is happening now in Fort Lauderdale. Take advantage of CLIA, you guys. We are it's not premier, what is it called? We're something. There's only like 50 agencies across the United States.
Exclusive.
An exclusive status with CLIA. And we are one of them. So that's why you get a $50 discount when you join CLIA. And it's really important that you do, because this is how you can get your Disney benefits. Your Disney discounts. You can get discounts at hotels. You can get discounts at, the UPS store, etc. But also they have wonderful training. I'm telling you, the cruise industry right now is booming, and you want to get in on it. So you can start booking those big groups and start making some real major commissions. And, once you take this course and you become a certified CLIA professional in the travel industry, my goodness. People then wake up and see you. So again, if you want to sign up, all you need to do is go to cruising.org. You're an Archer travel agent. You get $50 off for your enrollment fee. Okay, next slide, please. Archer, go. Here, let's roll this video. Do you have it?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. Let's roll it.
All right.
All right, so that's Archer Go, you guys. This is an app. If you don't know what it is, it's an app that we have for our agents. Now, I've been hounding Reggie to death about trying to expand this, and I keep telling you, but we are going to do it. It's for Droid and for iPhone. Why am I bringing this up, Jose? Okay, why are you bringing this up? Because you guys, it's the start of summer. This happened last week. I'm sure most of you in the comments room, when you were out with family members and friends and doing all that holiday stuff, right? They're asking you about your travel business. How's that going? Well, you're wearing your brand, but then someone comes up to you and says, hey, you know what? We want to go to Bali. How much would it cost to go to Bali? Hold on a minute. Boop, 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 boom. Bam. That's what I'm saying, you guys. You need this. It's $10.99 for the year. You spend more than that when you go to Starbucks every day. So take advantage of it. It'll help you with your business. It just does. It will. I mean, it does. I know. All right, let's go. Go next slide. You know, it's really weird. My allergies this season is just so, I don't know what it is. Well, it's springtime, right? Mm-hmm. Hey, on Tuesday, next week, April 29th, we're going to have lesson number one in the Archer Travel Sales Professional Training course with this man right here, Mike Archer. And just so you guys know, at the end of the month, when I come back from my vacation, Mike and I will be doing the famous one, How to Deal with Objections. And we always get a lot of good numbers on that. And it's nice partnering up with Mike and I, you know, his view and my view, and we kind of blend them together to help you guys make more commission and how to turn those objections into sales and how to win over the client. So yeah, we're going to be showing you some tips on how you can do that. But like I said, next April 29th, next Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific time will be lesson number one, and you want to make sure you get in on this one. Now let's go to the next slide. Here are some graduates that graduated. All right, you know what? Right now, I want to see thumbs up. I want to see thumbs up. I want to see applaud for these people that graduated from the course. Congratulations, Daphne, Elnar, Donna, and Lauren. You are now Archer Travel Sales Professionals. It is the foundation of your business. He teaches you the science of selling, what you need to know when you go in to meet with these people. So again, you know, congratulations to them, and I salute them and all the agents that have taken the course. I really do. You know, taking time out of your day away from your family members, your friends, your other jobs that you do to take this course, because it will help you. Just ask the comments room. They'll tell you it's a great course and it helped my business. My business just started booming after that. All right, let's go to the next slide. Okay, before we do this, let's go to Travel Cafe. Okay, here we are in the Travel Cafe. Now, Mike's course. What if AA will say, I don't want to wait until next. I want to start taking Mike's course right now. Okay, yeah, you can take it right now. You want to take it over the weekend? Sure, no problem. So you go here. You're in Travel Cafe. Go to trainings. Okay, go over here where it says Quick Start. Then you scroll down here where it says, what is it? It's hard for me to read that. Travel Training Training Certificate, Sales Training Certification Program. Click on that. Okay, it's right here. Scroll down. On the right, it gives you all the information there. You download the PDF, the training manual. You need that for free. This is a free course, by the way. Then click on here. Click on where it says watch the videos. Click there. Okay, and here you go. See, you can scroll down to lesson number one. Okay, there's lesson number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, okay, and start taking the course. And that way you can start, you know, getting it out there and start. This is the foundation of your business. You need this before you get into how do I book a group cruise? How do I do, you know, an all-inclusive, wedding destination, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So you want to make sure you take that course. Okay. All right. Now let's go to the next slide. We're not going to go to shop.archertravel.com. We're not going to do that. So here's the main prize for today. We're going to give away something. So pay attention. The hashtag is going to be Rios. R-I-O-S. R-I-O-S. Rios. Like Ocho Rios. R-I-O-S. R-I-O-S. The hashtag is that. The main prize for today, you're going to get an Exotica bag, an NCL, Norwegian Cruise Line bag, an MSC bag, a Carnival cap, MSC straws. That's what that is. Straws, those metal straws. You get a you get a Carnival T-shirt, and you also get a Vax vacation T-shirt. The Vax shirt is extra large, and the Carnival shirt is 3XL. And you get this lovely Travel Impressions coffee mug. So that's what we're giving away today. Pretty nice, right? That's pretty sweet. Again, the hashtag is Rios, R-I-O-S. It's Friday. R-I-O-S. Rios, okay, is the hashtag. All right, let's spin. Let's spin. Let's see who the winner is.
Cheryl Burns.
Cheryl Byrne, congratulations, Cheryl Byrne. You have won yourself the Exotica bag, the Norwegian Cruise Line bag, the MSC bag, the Carnival cap, the MSC straws, the Vax Vacation Access Plan Up Like a Pro T-shirt, and Why Use a Travel Advisor T-shirt from Carnival, and the Travel Impressions coffee mug. Congratulations, Cheryl. You know what you need to do? Let's go to the next slide. Ba-doom. You need to send an email to giveaway@archertravel, and only Cheryl. I know you people. I know you people. I won. I'm Cheryl. No, you're not. Giveaway@archertravel.com. That's giveaway@archertravel.com. Again, Cheryl, go ahead and send us an email, and we'll try to get this out there to you either
Congratulations.
today or Wednesday. Congratulations, too. All right, let's go to the next slide. Oh, it's Friday. Okay. What do you need help with? Okay. If you need help, please. You know what, you guys? And I need your help. You people that, the regulars that come and see us all the time. The Tandri Brights and Walter and Arlene Maldonado and everybody that I always see in the time. When you see an agent going, well, I need help with this, or this, they didn't do this. All right, I've called and nobody's called me. Just, call Jose right now after this. Because we don't want that kind of, and especially when you're doing, and I know you guys have weekend, meetings and you chat room and all that. If you see someone that's being, hey, just say, hey, you know what? Call Jose. He'll help you. Call Archer. That's why we're here. Or get in contact with your upline. If your upline's not getting in contact with you, if your mentor or the recruiter that brought you in isn't helping you, call me. I'll put you in contact with your platinum and your gold and your silver. Okay? Same thing here, right? If you need help with travel, I had a call this morning about recruitment that I go, I can't help you with that because we don't do recruitment. You got to get in contact with your upline, your platinum, blah, 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 blah. And those people in the Founders Council, I'm going to tell you something. Every time I've reached out to the Founders Council, they've always come back and helped an agent. When I say, hey, you know what? I'm kind of busy right now. This agent needs help. No problem, Jose, we got it. Don't worry about it. And I salute them for that. Like Amy and Sarah and Courtney and Patrice and so many others up there. So yeah, and Jody, and all of them, I salute them and you guys, because they want you to succeed as much as we do. So again, if you need your upline, we can get you in contact with that. When you have travel questions, contact us, whether it's trainings or I can't get into NCL, I can't get into Vax, blah, blah, blah. Our phone number's there. We're here Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So back east, we're here until 8 p.m. your time. And also in Detroit and in the Midwest, we're here till 8 p.m. your time. There's no, I couldn't get into da-da-da. Call us. Now, if you also have problems like in your Evolution back office or like with Evo Plus or Evo Rewards or things like that, you contact Evolution Enterprises in Las Vegas. Use the blue chat box, and there's a phone number right there that you can contact them. And the two girls that work up there, Bianca and Tina, they'll be able to assist you, and they're really quick about that. All right, so that's that. Okay, let's go to the next slide. So if you need help, next week's gonna be fun. Culture holidays. Yeah, and those guys are, I guess they're gonna be calling from Mumbai. Here we go.
Ooh.
Trivia question. Mumbai. What was it formerly known as? Mumbai. There you go. There's the trivia question. Formerly known as Mumbai. What was Mumbai formerly known as? Okay. We're open here today, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you need anything, there's Evo Customer Care. There's the phone numbers if you need anything. Here's the Friday motivation. Good morning. Happy Friday. Champions of the day. Oh, wow. I like that. Right, Alex?
Yeah, very inspiring.
Yeah, happy Friday, champions of the day. Fridays are a symphony of opportunities. Harmonize your goals, radiate positivity, and dance through challenges with confidence. Happy Friday. You got this. Hey, it's Friday. Don't forget to be awesome. Oh, yeah, it's viernes. No olvides ser asombrosa. Yeah,
Shalai just says Bombay.
Bombay. Bombay. That is the correct answer is Bombay for the trivia question. Listen, you all have a wonderful weekend. You know, be safe out there. Enjoy. Southern California and the Southwest, we're going to get some rain, so please be careful driving on the roads. We want to see all of you guys here back here on Monday when we're going to start Culture Holidays. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to contact us. I'm Jose Lambert of Archer Travel Service. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody.
You know, before we wrap up, actually, Jose, I'm just taking a look at chat here, and I'm seeing a lot of people sing your praises. They're saying, "Hey, Jose is a genuine guy. This guy really."
Oh, stop that!
He,
Stop.
he does what he's do. You
Hey,
know,
hey.
he calls you back. This guy knows his stuff. You know,
Stop that!
give him
Stop
a
that.
call.
Stop that!
Bombarding you with praise
Listen,
here. You know, these guys
listen,
love you.
Listen, that's my job is to assist you guys. So
We got like over 55 people here just like cheering him for Jose. You know,
that,
so
that's okay. I don't know why you guys start your happy hour this early. I really don't. You know, you people, I swear, it's like it's 10 o'clock, and it's like, and I know a lot of you are on the East Coast of Midwest, so it's like 1, 2 o'clock, and you're like, just a little wine before. Oh, there he is.
a little pregame, you know.
My margarita. Listen, I love you guys. I want to see you succeed. I will see you here on Monday. All right? Later on.
All
Bye.
right, guys. Have a good weekend. Bye.